I'm probably about to commit marketing suicide, but here are the facts as I see them. Old-fashioned long-form sales letters, like these, are hard work to create and they simply don't work as well as they once did. Now, I'm not ready to say that traditional sales letters are dead, but they are definitely on life support. And it's not just me. I mean, old sales letters just aren't working well for anyone anymore. Think about it. When is the last time you've seen a real A-list marketer in any major niche use old-fashioned sales letters? Look, we're on the cutting edge of marketing. If you stay old, you die. And for most offers, video selling online is the only way to go. Hi, my name is Ryan Deiss, and my businesses have done over 20,000 online transactions in the last 30 days alone. I thought I was a pretty sharp marketer and that my product sold better than most, but the amazing secret that I'm about to share with you once made me feel so unbelievably stupid for not knowing it sooner, that I almost feel like I should be wearing a dunce hat even today. Let me explain. By making one simple change to my last 3 promotions, my average sales conversion rates have gone from 2.1%, or about 2 out of every 100 visitors, which isn't bad, by the way, to a staggering 6.9%. So from 2.1% to 6.9%. That means that nearly 7 out of 100 people who visit my offers buy. That's an increase in sales of 321% and more than triple the money in my bank account. And it all happened overnight. So why am I sick to my stomach? I mean, this should be good news, right? It's because by not knowing about this simple tweak sooner, I've easily cost myself tens of thousands of sales, which equates to literally millions of dollars in revenues down the drain. Think about it. I could have made 3 times as much money with the exact same traffic I already have coming to my site, and it would have cost me nothing, no additional traffic costs or anything. Truth be told, I want to vomit just thinking about it. But wait, it actually gets worse. Not only have I missed out on sales I should have made, I've also wasted months of my life that I'll never get back. Why, you ask? It's simple mathematics. The average long-form print sales letter takes me 3 to 4 weeks to write, and I'm pretty fast. The average video sales letter, on the other hand, kind of like the one you're watching right now, only takes me 3 to 4 days, and if I really push, I can crank them out in just 1 day. But all that's water under the bridge. The sales I've lost will never be recovered, nor will the time that's been wasted. What matters now is that you don't make the same mistake that I made. So what was my big mistake? Well, it's pretty simple. I was still using old-fashioned, outdated methods in a brand new era of online marketing. See, everything has changed, and I took way too long to adapt, and it cost me dearly. So get a pen and paper handy, because in the next 7 minutes, I'm going to tell you exactly what I did step by step to bring on this sales tripling breakthrough. Okay, are you ready? Here is my big secret. I call them Ugly Duckling Video Sales Presentations. Yep. Ugly Duckling video sales presentations. Now, this is not ordinary video marketing. These videos are made up of text and voice only, and it doesn't even have to be your voice if you don't feel comfortable getting in front of a microphone and talking like I am right now. They require no technical talent whatsoever, and I could teach an 8-year-old how to create them in minutes. In fact, the simpler the videos, the better. I actually tested those really pretty, flashy sales videos in a number of different markets. We test them over and over and over again, and my simple, ugly videos, the kind that you're watching right now, win every single time just about. Now, there are a lot of reasons these Ugly Duckling video sales letters work, but here are the 4 biggies. Number 1, the web has gone multimedia. Your customers need to see, hear, and feel your message. And my simple video sales letters let you do that without you ever having to be on camera. So if you're shy or you think you got a, face for radio, no worries. You don't need to be on camera for these things. Number 2, video sales letters are far more gripping and hypnotic than print because your customers are being sold to in multiple modalities. Print, audio, video, instead of just print alone. So right now you're hearing my voice and you're reading the words on the screen. You're seeing them. It's hitting in every single modality. That's one of the reasons this method of selling works so unbelievably well and works in a lot of cases better than the flashy things. You're hearing, you're reading, you're feeling. This means you capture 100% of your subject's attention and stir thousands more brain cells to fire, which, if executed properly, creates a stronger connection to your offer and is frankly just a lot more hypnotic. This is why you don't have to be a world-class copywriter to create ultra-high converting video sales letters. In fact, B and even C-level video sales letters can crush A-level printed copy. We've proven it again and again and again, and it's because it's so much easier to insert emotion and excitement when you have video and audio in your arsenal. I mean, doing that, inserting emotion into print is difficult. That's why writing fiction and things like that can be so difficult, and only the most talented people are able to pull it off. But if you're really excited about something, let's say you just watched a great movie, you don't have to be a fantastic copywriter to convince a friend that they should go and watch it. You're excited, and your excitement is going to come through, and the same thing happens with this type of selling. It's just a lot simpler and a lot easier. Number 3, the psychological sequence of my 12-step template is based on proven principles of romance and courtship. This 12-step template is really where a lot of the magic happens. It allows you to touch your readers on a very deep emotional level, but subtly and without ever being pushy or weird or anything like that. And the hint is the sequence is the key. Just like in dating and relationships, the sequence is the key. And that's why that 12-step template that I'm about to show you is very, very important. Number 4, creating video sales letters using my system is fast. So you can get your offers to the market today while they're still hot. No more waiting weeks or months for professional copywriters to turn around a package that may also cost you $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000. The fill in the blanks format eliminates procrastination and writer's block forever. But there is a secret to making these ugly duckling video sales letters work. You must follow that 12-step psychological persuasion sequence that is paired with a unique piece of marketing software I'm going to tell you about in just a little bit that literally closes the sale for you. Here are the 3 simple steps that I use to make all this happen. First, I open up PowerPoint. You can use Keynote if you're a Mac person, but open up PowerPoint or Keynote and load a 12-slide template that I paid one of the greatest living copywriters to create for me. So open it up, and we open up the 12-slide template that is the outline for all of these video sales presentations. Now, I've personally paid this particular copywriter over $100,000, and I've made my money back many times over. And this template is one of his finest gems to date. Anyway, he developed this template and gave me fill-in-the-blanks instruction on how to use it. It's super duper simple. Even if you're not a trained copywriter, you can do it. In fact, this step usually takes just an hour or 2 compared to writing traditional sales letters, which took days. That's what makes this really, really powerful. Okay, on to step 2. Once you've got your PowerPoint and slide deck finished, next I use a screening recorder like Camtasia or ScreenFlow and record myself just reading the PowerPoint slides. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm standing in front of my laptop, I'm reading the words on the screen, talking into the laptop microphone, and recording the process. It's real time, it's super duper simple. And you can tell if I say some uhs and ums or get off track a little bit, it's not that big a deal, it's more natural. You know that I'm a real person, and it's going to be the same thing when you're creating these. The screen recorder software then converts the recording into a video, and the quote-unquote hard part is done. Not in weeks, but in about an hour. I mean, and as long as it takes you to read the words that are on the screen, that's how long it's going to take you to quote-unquote write a video sales letter. Pretty cool, right? Then I simply upload that video to a cheap or free video hosting service like YouTube, works just fine, and post it onto a web page or inside a blog post. Total time, about 5 minutes. That does it for step 2. Now on to step 3. Lastly, I cut and paste my magic buy button software script onto the same page as the video, and it's game on. And don't worry, if you can copy and paste, you can install this script. There's no fancy coding or anything like that, literally just copy and paste. The entire process of creating a 100% winning video sales offer takes me just a few days, and that's a fraction of the time it takes to write an ordinary sales letter that only works about a third as well. Now do you see why I'm so excited about this new marketing technique and so frustrated that I didn't find it sooner? Less work plus more money equals a happy, happy Ryan. By now, I have proven to you that video sales letters work. They've more than tripled my sales conversions, they're fast and easy to create, and they will rule the future of online selling. Now I want to give you a chance to be on the side of the fence with me, working less, making more, and getting a whole lot more done faster. I've put together a simple, easy to understand program called the Video Sales Letter Formula that will make you an expert at this new method of online selling in just a couple of hours. So whether you want to deploy it in your own business or do it for other people, once you have the formula, once you have the systems and all the tools, you can go out there and do it literally in just a few hours. Here's what it looks like. The training is accessible online, and you can view it on iPhone, iPad, anything like that. Plus, there's lots of other notes and other bonuses I have for you. And here's what you'll get when you access the Video Sales Letter Formula. First, I give you full multimedia training on every step of creating these new video offers. You actually get to look over my shoulder and see all the steps from recording the presentation to installing the magic buy button script. I explain not just the how to do it, but how and why every element works and why they all must be present for success. I also warn you what not to do, like the stupid mistake that cut my sales in half on one particular video till I fixed it, so that you don't go back and repeat those same mistakes. We cover topics such as the ideal length of a video sales letter, whether you should have controls on your videos or not. Click to play versus autoplay. Now, believe it or not, both work. It's just a question of when do you use them. Pretty versus clean versus ugly, and when to use which versions. And in case you're wondering, these variables are not one size fits all. It comes down to product type, price, traffic source, and we tell you which variations work with each. So if you think that there's just kind of one magic formula, you can figure it out just by looking at what's here. Believe me, it changes based on market, traffic type, all these different variables. So we want to break it down for you and explain which ones work and when. Second, you'll get my powerful 12-slide fill-in-the-blank psychological video sales letter template, complete with examples and everything. Now, I haven't shared this with anyone, even my closest friends, until now when it was bundled with this particular training, but I want you to have all the tools. And I don't want you to think that, oh, this is only going to work if I'm already a tested and proven copywriter. No, no, no. This works as long as you believe in what you're selling and you follow this 12-step process. If you leave a couple of them out, or if you get the sequence out of order, you're going to mess it up. But if you believe in what you're selling and you're enthusiastic about it and you follow these steps, you can get very similar results. Third, I'll give you my magic buy button software that makes the button appear at the exact moment you want it to appear during your video. And I'll show you how to determine exactly when that moment is for your particular offer. Because again, it depends. It's not always at the same time. Sometimes you want it early, sometimes you want it a little bit later. We'll show you how to do that. We even have some advanced features in there so you can make sure that when people come back the second time around, that they're not having to wait the whole time. It's a pretty cool little script. By the way, I have literally received hundreds of emails from clients and friends asking me how this button works, but I haven't told anybody until right now. Plus, I'll also throw in my video sales letter resource list, which includes my easy-to-edit video sales letter webpage template, free access to presentation software that's just as good as PowerPoint and Keynote if you don't have those, and, free access for 30 days to the screen capture tool that I use to create all my sales letter videos. Pretty cool. But that's not all. I'll even hook you up with all my other resources. That includes my video host, my voiceover guy who can record the entire sales letter for you if you don't want it to be in your voice, and even my personal web guy that will build the complete video sales letter page for you for next to nothing, plus some really great, really handy WordPress plugins, themes, and things like that you can also utilize that completely turnkey this process for you. In short, I give you everything I would give my own mom if she needed to create a winning video sales letter. Now, obviously, I don't know why she would, but if she did, this is what I would give her. There's nothing left out. So how much would you expect to pay for a system like this that is sure to increase your speed to market and triple your sales overnight? Now, before you answer, hold on, because there's a little bit more that I want to bundle with this so that you got the complete package. Now that you know how to triple your sales conversions using video sales letters, how would you like to triple your profits for each and every one of those sales? Those are two very different things, right? You can triple your conversions, but not necessarily triple your average customer value and your profits. Well, you can do it because I'm also including my Triple X method training in this offer. Now, don't let the Triple X fool you, because this has nothing to do with adult sites or anything shady like that. When I say Triple X, I'm referring to tripling the value of every customer transaction by utilizing upsells, cross-sells, and continuity strategies. This is some of my most advanced and powerful information, which is why I haven't released it to the public. Until now, obviously bundled with this. Imagine making 3 times as many sales using video sales letter formula, then making 3 times as much profit off of each sale. The math is staggering, and it all works with no extra traffic. So you can deploy this with the traffic you're already getting, and if you're just getting started, believe me, when you're making triple the profit and then triple the sales, you're going to have a lot more money to get that traffic, or a lot more money to pay affiliates if you need to get you the traffic. I'll say that again in case you missed it. Using the video sales letter formula and the XXX method together could increase your profits by as much as 9 times, all with the same traffic. It's that powerful. Now, how much would you expect to pay for a system like this? Hold on, because I have one more very special gift for you. Because I know that you may not yet have a product of your own to sell, I want to throw in my own overnight product creation system too as my free gift just for trying out my video sales letter formula. This is the exact same system that I use to create all my information products, even in my niche markets. It's a real paint by numbers system that creates great info products in 24 hours or less, and it's totally free with this training as my gift to you. Now, I know I said earlier that the video sales letter formula alone could easily sell for as much as $2,000, but you obviously won't pay anything anywhere near that. Even though I know my system will make you a lot more, a lot faster than a lot of the other $2,000 and $3,000 trainings on the market, you still won't pay the $2,000. Not $1,000, not even $500. You get everything today, the video sales letter formula training, all my templates and resources, my magic buy button script, my unreleased XXX method, and overnight product creation. You get everything for only $47. Yep, just $47, no additional payments, no nothing. $47 gets you complete access to everything today. And I think it's safe to say that the script alone, the Magic Buy Button script alone, could sell for a whole lot more than $47. So simply click the Magic Buy button that just appeared below right now to go ahead and get started. And that little appearance that you saw there, that's utilizing the same script that you're going to have access to. So if you like the way that worked, you're going to be able to do it too on your own sales pages. Now remember this, things are not changing. They have changed. If you don't grab onto this new technology, your competitor will, and frankly, they probably already are. And if you don't catch up, they're going to eat your lunch. All right. So hit the Magic Buy button below and get started today. And if you've been waiting and lingering and sitting there wanting to release the product, and the thing that's held you back is the copy, the 12-step template alone is going to get you started. So why wait when you could literally access this entire training today and be making money by tomorrow? And remember, even if you don't yet have a product, this training is still for you because I'm including overnight product creation at no additional charge. And if you already have a product that you're selling online using old, outdated marketing techniques that just don't work like they used to, then I'm sorry, but you'd have to be a special kind of stupid to not take me up on this offer. The combined power of video sales letter formula and XXX method have the ability to increase your profits by 900%, 9 times. Think about that. This new method of online marketing is proven, and all the big guys are using it. Now it's your turn to come on board. All right, this is your last chance, okay? So go ahead, hit that Magic Buy button below before it disappears just as easily as it appeared. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the inside.